Hello and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the charts. Remember, this is just for fun and I'm not your financial advisor. This is the silver chart, the weekly, silver on weekly. And as you can see, we are testing this major support. In fact, we have broken below this major support at around 21.6, and as I'm speaking, silver is at 21.55, which means we are under this level, which is very dangerous because if we go down further down below, we may next support level is right here around 19 1880 19 level, so we may go down straight down to this level. Unless this support holds, we need to get above 21.6 in order to feel safe and say that this support has been valid. Even now, let's look at the daily chart on silver. So this is the daily chart on silver, okay, and we are going down to the trend line, falling trend line. We started to go down, and on the daily, silver looks terrible. As you can see, we have a high, a lower low, a low, a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, here a lower high, and a lower low again. In order for silver to turn bullish, we need silver to go back above 22 first of all to get above this level, and then and then first, this is a short-term falling trend line, we need to get above that, and then here's another falling trend line, we need to get above that and go above 24, and then even make a new higher high. And silver can do that. So even though we are down here, silver loves doing that, you know, before big moves up, it loves falling down. So let's see if it holds and we turn back and shoot up, or we continue our way to maybe 19, to level of 19. That's silver. Okay, now let's look at gold and see what the chart is telling us on gold. So this is gold, the daily chart. This is a level of support. I made it a little bit bigger to count this week down here, and here's the falling wedge that I talked about last time, and we broke under this trend line but came back. So gold is respecting this falling trend line right now, but we are still in this wedge. In order for gold to turn bullish, we need to break above this wedge, break above. Right now it's 1745-ish, so break above that and then if you break above this wedge, this is a bullish sign, so we usually break above falling wedges. If we do, we may get to 1775, to this next area of resistance, or first area of resistance, maybe get rejected there, fall down a little bit, and then next time shoot above that. So, well, let's see how this plays out. This is gold. Let's look at oil. Last time I talked about oil. Let's see what's going on in the chart on oil. WTI. This is the daily chart. You can see that we have a low, a higher, a high, a higher low, a higher high, higher low, higher high, and it seems to be a higher low here. So we are in an uptrend. But let's look at the 4-hour chart. If you look at the 4-hour chart on oil, on WTI, what we see is that here we have this high, higher high, and then higher low, but this may be a lower high. So if we don't go, if we are not going above this level, but turn down and make a lower low, then maybe the trend has changed. And if you look at the weekly on oil, the weekly chart on oil on WTI, so this is the weekly chart, we can see that we may have a double top. So if we don't go, if you're not continuing our way up and don't go above this levels, then it's very likely that we will turn down and fall down to this level of 24ish level, touch the 50-day EMA. This is 50 EMA on the weekly. Okay, so that's about oil. Let's look at Natgas. So this is actually Natgas. On the weekly, it looks very bullish, but we have big wicks to the upside. On the daily chart, so this is Natgas on the daily chart. Yeah, we have a high, we have a higher low, and we have a higher high, but this candle looks terrible, and as I pointed out, we may fall down, which we did, we fell down, but now this may be a higher low. Let's see how it plays out, or we may come back down to the 20-day EMA and then turn around. We will see how this plays out. That's about Natgas. Okay, that's all for today. See you next time.